Hey everyone, it's Nick from Gear Up for Outdoors. If you've checked out any of our videos on YouTube, thank you. Let your friends know, or subscribe, or share with friends. We're going to continually post videos on there about different things to do at the store and just different things in general. Today is smoothie day at the store, so I brought in my Blend-Tech blender from home and a bunch of frozen fruit in my Yeti cooler here, and we're going to mix up smoothies for the staff. Just something fun to do because it's kind of summer and it happens to be a nice day out. I haven't had breakfast yet, and even though it's, what time is it, Stafford? 1:47. It's 1:47, so I'm going to make a breakfast smoothie right now. And just kind of show you what I would usually put in a smoothie, and I mean everyone puts different things, so let's just see how we go. So today I'm going to use fruit juice, which is pretty high in sugar. It's 100% juice, but it's still got a lot of sugar in it. And I'm going to cut it with coconut water. So this is 31 grams of sugar per cup, and this is only 7. So you can use water, or you can use whatever you want. I mean, if you want something that's really sugary, just use the juice. But it adds up, so I like to cut it with something. So I put in a cup of juice, and now I'm going to put in just so it ends up being just a little bit less than 2 cups of liquid. And then I'm going to go into the cooler here. And I have some kale here, which I'm just going to break up. Full of vitamin K, I think, and nitrogen, and it's a leafy green, so I just eat it. And then I also have some Swiss chard, same deal, poke that in there. And then I have a big bag of spinach here, which is awesome. And if you don't like eating kind of leafy greens in your smoothie, you can stick a pretty big fistful of spinach in there and put juice in there, and you don't really taste it. It doesn't have as strong a taste as what the kale does. I'm also going to put in here some hemp seeds, some shelled hemp seeds. So 2 teaspoons of that. It's good for, they're pretty high in carbohydrates, but it's really good for protein, especially if you don't eat a lot of meat. And I'm going to put chia seeds in here too. Same as what you get in a chia pet, I guess. And I have flaxseed here. So this is, I just bought it whole and then I ground it in the blender. So I'm going to put a couple teaspoons of that in there, which is good for high in omega-3s, and it's also good for just digestion and dietary fiber. I'm going to put a little bit of supplement in this because I haven't had breakfast yet. And this is Vega 1 as a supplement I use, just a nutritional supplement. It's just kind of got daily things that you need if you don't really eat a complete diet. And as much as we all try to eat a complete diet, you don't always do that. So stick a scoop of that in there. Okay. I'm not too fussy on what fruit I use, so I'm just going to use a bag of mixed berries here. So it's strawberries and blueberries, raspberries, blackberries, a bunch of berries. Just dump that in like that. This is the best part. Put the lid on. And if I've done a good job in terms of measuring out how much liquid and semi-solids and then solids I put in here, this will just make the smoothie perfect. If it didn't, well, I'll give it a bit of a poke, and it's whisper quiet. I think I did a bad job. I just realized I forgot my smoothie cup. Guess I'll use one of these ones. So simple as that. There's lots of healthy stuff in there. This is a reasonable amount of sugar, so if you're exercising a lot, probably not a huge deal, but you probably wouldn't want to have a huge one every day if you were not doing a whole bunch of exercise, because there is a lot of sugar in there. Holy cow. But yeah, that's it. Smoothie day, or the start of it anyway. If you want to try it yourself, you probably just can go off this, or if you go online, there's a bunch of different recipes for smoothies that have a lot of fruit in it, or usually the ones that are better for you don't taste as good. But you can put whatever you want in there and just have fun with it. And yeah, subscribe to our YouTube channel. And yeah, just let other people know if you enjoyed this, or give us some feedback, throw a comment up on there. And yeah, have a good day. Thanks. So I just put my apron on, which I brought at the request of Teresa, and to do a shout out to my mom because she made this apron. It's pretty dashing. Anyway, I'll make one while throwing the apron. Not that you need it because I'm not really getting wet here, but all right.
G'day, mate. How'd you like that smoothie I made you over there?
Super tasty.
What'd you think, Gray?
It's pretty delicious.